on paper. This looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And here's Butler outside. Porter pulls it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Hero against Murray. Outside Butler. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Man, look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit, and I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Here's Brown. Murray passes to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Well, the feed for Murray, a score-first point guard, but the setup was nice.
And here's Butler outside. Denver grabs the miss. Porter looks it over. Murray for 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
Hero against Murray. Takes a 3. Butler, that's good. Butler's got 6 points.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Brown's shot is good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And here's Butler outside. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets lead by 3. Murray from outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And Murray showing it all here. An exceptional player attacking while he's in the open floor.
Adebayo from long range. Drains the triple.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And no question, he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Butler with the ball. Checked by Murray. Butler taking his time here. Off target with the 3.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well, so the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
Here's Brown. 6 points for him. 59 seconds left in the first. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. And here's Butler outside. Sinks the tray. 9 points in the game.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders, beware.
Porter with a screen on Richardson. Murray from outside. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. Drops in the 3.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Outside Porter from outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Butler on the wing. Lets it go from deep. No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries. Gordon on the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
Butler finds Jaquez. The kick out to Richardson. And that's not going to go. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Dario Saric is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. Here's Highsmith. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Robinson can't hit. Denver's gone 5 of 10 from beyond. Oh, cock it back and throw it down.
Did not see that coming, and all of a sudden, that backboard shakes. So nice.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Burks. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Burks has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Back to Saric. Launches it. Hits the 3-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Robinson. Yet to see a basket. Here's Strother. Jordan with a screen on Rozier. Wide open. And it's Watson missing.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
First team foul.
Westbrook against Rozier. It's stolen.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Denver shooting their first foul shot of the game. And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lead. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
So it's Miami now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Robinson on the wing. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets lead by 6. Here's Strother. No good on the triple. Rozier against Westbrook for 3. Robinson. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Westbrook right side. Here's Strother. Robinson defending. For 3. Offensive board. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Saric. To the left wing. Watson passes to Westbrook. 4 on the clock. Here's Strother. Off target from outside. Heat trail by 3. Rozier looking around. Shoots. And Burks gets it to go. Burks has got 5 now. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. On target from range. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
And Robinson with a timely trade.
Pass to Watson. Launches a 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Love finds Burks. Excellent defense there from Watson.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Miami foul. Haywood Highsmith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. For 3, Robinson. Denver grabs the miss. Westbrook outside. Back to Watson. Pass to Šarić. 6 to shoot. The shot. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Denver. They lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot draw. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Jokic passes to Brown. Back to Jokic. Fires for 3. Oh, what range from the big man, Jokic.
Jokic answering with authority, just letting them know that he can do that too.
Jokic against Adebayo. The deep 3 from Hero. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. They lead by 4. And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Brown. No good off the back of the rim.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Outside Murray. Pass to Porter. Here's Brown. Takes the 3. The shot no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Gordon against Jaquez. Gordon, the pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. Murray inside, guarded by Richardson, and he gets the bucket. Murray's got 11 points. Heat trail by 4. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Pass to Jokic. Porter with a screen on Adebayo. And here's Jokic outside. It's good on the putback.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas, that time track down the offensive board.
Outside Butler. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porter from outside. Jaquez grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And now a 9-point Nugget lead.
Not known for his threes, but AG can hit them.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Adebayo slams it in.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Jokic with a screen on Butler. Porter from outside. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray passes to Porter. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Pass to Jokic. Over Jaquez. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Murray's got 13.
And Jamal Murray showing that he's capable moving without the ball to find some points.
Hero finds Richardson. Outside Jaquez. Back to Butler. From the arc. They get it again. The kick out to Richardson. Porter with the steal. Got it up. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Denver. They have a night. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got DeAndre Jordan. Dario Saric is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Saric. Saric a screen on Burks. Watson passes to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Strother. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Heat trail by 9. Pass to Highsmith. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And here's Saric for 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Left side Robinson. Now Rozier, defended by Watson. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Heat. Here's Love. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, when you give up these second chance opportunities, I don't know what you expect. Kevin Love is going to find a way to get in there and make something good happen.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Watson. Connects from downtown. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Westbrook against Rozier. Over to the left wing, beyond the arc. And Kevin Love with the three.
Well, that's how you get some payback. Love ready to get revenge after seeing them drain one on his squad.
Saric a screen. Three-pointer. Highsmith grabs the board. And so it's Rozier who brings it up for the Heat. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Denver leading by 7. Saric, the pass to Westbrook, and he drives in. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook examining the defense, sees the crack, and explodes right through it.
Here's Highsmith. Offline with a three. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. A nice shot by Watson.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Robinson on the wing. Outside Love. It's stolen by Saric. And here they come. And Westbrook slams it home.
Yeah, how many times have we seen Westbrook way up like that with the poster shot? He's just doing what simply other people cannot.
Heat trail by 14. Outside Robinson. To the right side. Here's Highsmith. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Love Duncan just taking the opportunity to create for a teammate.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the left side wing. And here's Saric for three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Rozier outside. Pass to Highsmith. Now Love. The three. That one doesn't drop.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Nuggets.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And what a huge performance it was for Jamal Murray.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Here's Strawther. Throws it up high and slam dunk by Jordan.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And the basket by Highsmith. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Watson. This one for three. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Highsmith. It's hauled in by Saric. And Alec Burks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Shot from the top of the key. No luck on that one. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the small forward.
Exceptional shooter across the floor. Adebayo has a huge presence with the ball.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. No good on the three. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. After back-to-back 50-win seasons, Dan, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27-55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future.
Outside Jackson, pass to Clark, back to Jackson. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Outside Butler, it's tipped. On the wing, Jackson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
It's Morant in the corner, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Butler against Clark. Lets it go. Wide open shot is on the money. Butler's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Pass to Jackson. Outside for Jackson. Morant scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson finds Clark. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami leading by 7. Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly. Jackson from long range. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Bane against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Jackson misses. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Richardson attacking. Hackes with a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Pass to Bane. Outside for Jackson. The 3. Jackson can't get that one to fall. The Heat leading by 4. Hero passes to Adebayo. Back to Hero. On the wing, Hawkins. Richardson for three. It's good from long range. 9 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Lets the three fly. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
We've got Terry Rozier. He's out there with Alec Burks. Kevin Love out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Just 5 on the clock. Burks. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist. Burks has got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
Yeah, the more he knocks those down, the more confidence this coaching staff's going to have in him.
Lets it go from deep. Smart misses. Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture with the Miami franchise from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Here's Highsmith. Off the left rim and out.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. The Heat leading by 4. Robinson a screen on Smart. Rozier with the ball. Williams picks him up. Stolen by Smart. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Well, we saw it in Boston, and we're seeing it in Memphis. Marcus Smart is a key piece in any lineup, Steve.
Yeah, look, you can just plug Marcus Smart in, especially to your defense. Multiple times on the all-defensive team, and he became so much better being able to run an offense, direct traffic, keep a team together.
And if he can just stay healthy, that will be maybe the missing part of his career.
Yeah, and that's the challenge right now.
Love outside. Works for 3. Rebound by Williams. Memphis with the ball. 11 unanswered points for him. Here's Edey, and he banks in the layup. Edey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Back to Burks. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Hits the three-point bomb. Rozier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Edey. They set the pick. Wells in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Kennard for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Robinson on the wing. Smart with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the shot by Wells, no good. And here's Rozier, who brings it up for the Miami Heat. Knocked away. Outside Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Kennard. For 3, Love. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. Morant is the point, with Bain out on the wing. Jaren Jackson is out there with G.G. Jackson, and it's Clark in at the 5 spot. Clark, a screen on Butler. Bombed up there for Clark, and stolen by Butler. Richardson finds Hawkins. The kick outside to Butler. Hero with the screen on Bain. Oh, Butler draining the 3.
And that's an encouraging sign from Butler. He's a capable three-point shooter. He's just very selective.
Clark, the pass to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there are so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send a second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
Hawkins outside with the drive. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Off target from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 9. And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
Pass to Hawkins. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Hero finds Butler. Richardson with a screen for Butler. Kicks it out to Richardson. And the 3 off target.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Ball entered from below the basket. Grizzlies ball.
Here's Morant. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his abilities.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Outside for Jackson. Outside, Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson passes to Jackson. From the arc. And out of bounds. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Here's Rozier. Morant with the steal. The tray. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's just a 4-point Miami lead.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Pass to Highsmith. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. And the Heat lead by 7.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Wells' shot is good.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Highsmith. Good ball movement here by Miami. Now, here's Burks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Smart.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Wells. No good with the triple. Miami leading by 7. Rozier finds Burks. Puts up a 3. Wells grabs the miss. Smart against Rozier. Smart passes to Kennard. Nobody near Williams. No good on the triple. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. It's the Heat. They're up by 7. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. We've got Duncan Robinson. Rozier's out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Kicks it out to Love. A 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Edey gets the bucket.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Now, here's Burks. He's tightly guarded. Love finds Rozier. Back to Love. Burks in the corner. Clock at 6. Pass to Robinson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Memphis. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Highsmith, that's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists now in this one.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Rozier kicks to Burks. And here's Love for three. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Here's Heaney, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Heat leading by 9. Over to the wing. Adebayo with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Pass to Hakeem. And the Heat, another three.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Morant lays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And here's Adebayo outside. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Jackson finds Bain. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hero against Morant. Jackson has the open look. A three-pointer, no good. Miami leading by 7. Heat moving the ball around. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And it looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Butler up top. He's covered by Clark. And a wide open look for Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Morant against Hakeem. Left side Jackson. Clark the pass to Morant. Just 3 to shoot. Fires high post. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Butler against Morant. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Butler feeling out of it. Can't get it to fall. And so the big win by Miami in a tight. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So now.
ball movement. These two teams. Grant, fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the 3. Now here's Porter. Shoots over Jackson. Porter's shot is off. Jackson with it. Checked by Gordon. Jackson outside. Outside Morant. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. That's good from Jackson. On the assist by Jackson.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Murray passes to Porter. Jokic with a screen on Jackson. Here's Porter. It's good from the top of the key.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Really left him alone that time.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
And you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a two-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter, but definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone, and we discussed his plan for Ja Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. PA?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to Clark. On the wing, Bain. To the inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now Murray. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3. And this game is tied up now.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Jackson finds Jackson. From downtown. Jackson can't get it to go.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Brown's shot is good.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Here's the 3. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Porter with a screen on Jackson. Gordon can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Gordon with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Jokic passes to Porter. 1:10 left in the first. Here's Brown, guarded by Bain. They kick it out to Murray. Clock is at 3. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Gordon against Bain. Outside Morant. Blocked! Here's Brown. Clark covers. Murray for three. Nails it from three. Murray's got 6.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson gets the bucket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Jokic up top. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's Denver up by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
They've got DeAndre Jordan. Hayden Watson is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Denver in the lead. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Kennard. Takes the 3. Watson with the rebound. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And another miss by Denver.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Kennard passes to Conchar. Williams on the wing. Saric covers. Back to Conchar. Here's Edey. Kicks it out to Kennard. 3-pointer. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Here's Watson. And again, it's Denver missing. Memphis trailing here. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Westbrook against Smart. Saric outside. Let's go with a 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Saric has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Edey. "19-footer. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Denver's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And here's Saric for 3. Some solid defense from Williams. Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Here's Conchar. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. A nice shot by Watson.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Smart passes to Conchar. Smart looking around. Pass to Kennard. Saric brings the double team. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Denver. Saric outside. Here's Watson. Here's Strother, defended by Kennard. Now Westbrook. The Nuggets need to get one up. Three-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. It's stolen by Šarić. Poke loose. Stolen by Kennard. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Konchar, right side. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. So it's Denver now. They trail by 3. Here's Strother. No points yet. That one's good. This game is all even. 12 seconds left in the first half. Kennard outside. Here's Konchar. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Konchar's got 8 points here in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And a pretty tightly contested game. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. John Konchar really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson out there with Jackson. And it's Clark in at the 5 down low. Bane finds Morant. No good with the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
Murray's shot is good.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Jackson outside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Outside Porter. Porter with a screen on Jackson. Here's Brown. And again, Denver with a 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Morant against Jokic. Tries it from 19. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Kicks it out to Bane. Back to Morant. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Just 5 to shoot. Clark finds Jackson. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Jackson's got 5. The Nuggets lead by 3. Here's Brown. Off target from three-point range. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Murray against Bane. Jokic with a screen on Bane. Murray, no good. Grizzlies trail by 3. Bane with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Brown. He's got 6. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 9 points in the game.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Bane pass to Jackson. To the wing, right side. Outside Morant. 6 on the shot clock. And And there's the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own, but he can also create passing angles in very tight spaces.
Pass to Porter. A minute 31 left in the third. Back to Murray. The three ball. Oh, Denver gets it back. There's the triple. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Bane, and here's Morant. Second chance shot. His first shot attempt. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Gordon finds Porter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Left side, Morant. Here's the 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Brown. Here's Gordon. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 7. And now the Grizzlies on the run. The 3 from Bane. Gets the 3 to fall. Bane's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Porter. A deep 3. Memphis with a rebound. Bane surveying the D. Good if it goes. No good on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Denver. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Dario Saric, also Peyton Watson out there, Russell Westbrook out there with DeAndre Jordan, and it's Strother in a 2-guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And it's Smart missing. Denver leading by 4. Here's Watson. Hits the trifecta.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Smart passes to Williams. Now Conchar. Excellent defense there from Watson.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Smart passes to Kennard. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Conchar. Knocks down the long J.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
And there's the foul. It's on John Conchar. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Some changes for Memphis. Gordon finds Murray. Gordon with a screen on Morant. Here's Murray. The rebound by Jackson.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The 3 is up. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Clark. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And again, it's Denver missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jackson outside. They get it again. Hart, the pass to Morant to tie it up. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Watson, he's checked in for Brown. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Porter with a screen on Morant. Pass to Porter. From behind the arc. And again, it's Denver missing. And here's Memphis. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Outside Payne. Jackson with it. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
I see him in ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And here's Porter outside. They get it back. This one for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Nuggets trail by 3. Lets the 3 fly. A nice shot by Watson.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Here's Morant. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Porter outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this. Wow, look at Porter Jr. with the ice water veins, stepping up for his team in a clutch situation.
Jackson for 3. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the 3. Could be what saves the day for them.
Murray, no good.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Pass to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Murray. Payne, no good. 15 seconds left in the final quarter. Jackson against Porter. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
Misses the 3. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always.
Like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
So here's Miami's starting group. Hero in its shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Adebayo, and it's Richardson in at the 1. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Offensive rebound. The kick outside to Butler. Richardson the pass to Jaquez. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, it's almost like Richardson has a sixth sense for those openings. Knows just where to send them.
Out to the right wing. Gordon with a screen on Adebayo. And it's Jokic missing. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. It doesn't go either for Butler.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Murray surveying the D. Or the 3. Bangs on the trifecta. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Butler passes to Jaquez. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Murray, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
That's a 2 from Butler. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And a wide open look for Porter. Sinks the triple.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Butler from outside. Unable to get that one. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Brown's shot is off. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Butler missing again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. The kick out to Porter. That 3 off the mark. Miami trailing. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Nuggets have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Jaquez with the wide open look. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 8 points for Jaime Jaquez. Murray against Richardson. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
There's a good screen. Butler, no good.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Jokic kicks to Gordon. On the wing, Murray. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Butler in the corner. Jokic with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. Sinks the three-pointer. Jaquez has got 11 points. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
For three, Richardson. Buried.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left.
What a performance for Jaime Jaquez. He has been the story for the Heat. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
On the court for Miami here in the second, we've got Alec Burks, Duncan Robinson out there with Rozier. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Highsmith in at the four-man position. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Westbrook surveying the D. Pass to Watson. This one for three. It's rebounded by Bryant. The Heat leading by 5. Beyond the arc. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Bryant with a screen for Robinson. Buries the long-range jumper. Robinson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
For Miami, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Watson for 3. Connects from three-point range.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Westbrook against Rozier. Robinson for 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jordan with a screen on Rozier. Westbrook dishes to Sharp for 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Robinson for 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail by 5. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Sharp. It's rebounded by Bryant. The Heat shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Now, here's Burks, guarded closer. Here's Rozier, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Heat lead by 7.
I think Rozier has to be an offensive leader for them to have success at the end of the day. He knows it, and he's trying to make it happen.
Here's Sharch. They get it back. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
To the wing on the left. Now here's Watson. Burks covering. Jordan with a screen on Burks. Now here's Watson. Tight defense on him. 4 on the clock. His 3-pointers off the mark. So Rozier will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Leading by 5. Highsmith's shot is good.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Westbrook, no good. Takes the 3. Robinson misses. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's Strawther. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jaime Jaquez, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Mark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it? Who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
Miami leading by 4. There's Hero with the 3. Jokic with the steal. It's Porter outside. And Adebayo sends it back.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all. That's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Murray the pass to Pickett. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Pickett's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Butler is screen on Porter. Richardson gets a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pickett. He's covered by Hero. Pickett passes to Gordon. Outside Porter. 5 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
Second team foul.
Here's Richardson. Drills the baseline jumper. Richardson's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
That time Richardson defaulted to the mid-range shot. We know he can shoot them from deep, but mixing in that mid-range, it'll keep the defense off balance.
Pickett, no good.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Pickett. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Pickett's got 6 points.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Richardson for 3. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets trail by 6. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pickett, no good. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Butler knows what he can do inside. That time erupting for a throwdown.
Fires the 3. Stolen by Hero. Jaquez outside. Pull up Shea. Porter pulls it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
From deep, Richardson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. I think that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Tyson's checked in. The 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Richardson with it. Now defended by Jokic. And stolen by Murray. Here's Tyson. Pass to Jokic. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jokic just got his first bucket of the night. Richardson kicks to Butler. Nails it from deep. Jimmy Butler.
You get the feeling Butler was ready to let that one fly before the ball got to him.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Tyson. Launches from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a wide open look for Hero. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Jokic. Here's Gordon. And so it's Miami ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've played the better games. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. The Nuggets trail by 9. On the court for the Heat, you've got Terry Rozier. And it's Ware in at the center, filling up the middle. Good on the triple.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings, knows exactly where the gap is, and finds his teammate perfect.
Here's Larson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Charge, a screen on Rozier. Pass to Watson. Goes up on the wing. They get the rebound. And here's Westbrook. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Watson. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Larson. Here's Highsmith. And a miss there on the triple. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Watson for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside Rozier. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Miami no good on that time either. The Nuggets trail by 3. A putback. Westbrook finds Jordan. Now here's Watson to tie it up. And Ware pulls it down. The Heat have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Shoots the 3. Larson, no good. Nuggets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Screen by Sharch. Watson, that's for 2. Westbrook against Rozier. Shoots a 3. Westbrook, no good. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Highsmith. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Really encouraging to see Rozier make these reads like that.
Pass to Watson. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. Watson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Yeah, and the game as close as this one, every possession is critical. They've got to give as good as they get, and so far, that's been the case.
Over to the wing. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Rozier. He's covered by Watson. Pulls up from the corner. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 4 rebounds in this game. Highsmith the pass to Rozier. Here's Christopher. Here's the 3. Sharch grabs the board. The Nuggets trail by 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
There's the 3. Rebound by Christopher.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Larson. Off target with his 3. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for Denver. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Fader on the way. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
From past the arc, Highsmith's shot is good. And now an 8-point Heat lead. And so it's Miami winning this one. And in all right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's good.
like we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position. Now here's Jaquez. There's the 3. Unable to get that one.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Morant with it, now guarded by Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3.
I don't think the defense expected Jimmy Butler to rise up from there. He can do that.
Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Tyler Hero. Memphis shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Now here's Morant. Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Pass to Morant. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Butler, a screen on Bane. Richardson for 3. And Morant clears the board. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Takes it inside. Here's Bane. From outside the arc. And it's Morant missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And here's Butler outside. Fires in the triple. Butler's got 6 points.
I don't think there's a moment on the floor that Jimmy Butler does not feel the utmost confidence.
Yep, count it.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Butler. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Pass to Richardson. From downtown. Not going to go that time. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hart, the pass to Jackson. The 3. Counted from distance.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Ray.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Now here's Jackson, 6 to shoot. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Fast break Miami. Here's Jaquez. The Heat rebound. Fires the 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
And it's Morant off the drive. Jackson for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Now here's Bane. He's scoreless. Back to Jackson. Adebayo with a steal. Fires for 3. The shot by Butler, no good. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Bane, beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Another shot. And it's finished off inside by Jackson. Jackson's got 5.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Clark outside. Outside for Moran. Pure from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Memphis ahead. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Memphis.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
Setting the floor for Miami. Terry Rozier is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Smart for 3. Here's Edey. And that one's good.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Up top, Rozier. Pass to Robinson. And he gets the jumper to drop. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Well, Brett, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter, but he's added to his game.
A little bit, BA. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team in action coming at him to run him off the line. So that assist number, that's been growing.
Now here's Robinson. Rozier outside. Back to Robinson. Shot from the wing. Count it. Good. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
Most guys avoid the mid-range, but Robinson not afraid to take the shot that he can get.
Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And Burks gets it to go.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Rose. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. Memphis leading by 4. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Conchar outside. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Williams. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And Rose, the bucket on the assist from Williams. Now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive, BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Robinson into the lane. Burks for 3. The shot won't fall.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And here we go. The Heat fast break. For 3, Robinson sinks the tray. Robinson's got 7 points.
Now that's his specialty right there. His confidence firing off the catch is remarkable.
Here's Rose. Pass to Edey. Puts the move on. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Burks finds Robinson. Back to Burks. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. He has 6.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Highsmith. And again, it's Miami from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Inside, here's Edey. Nice move. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Robinson on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Fast break Miami. And it's Highsmith missing. And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Payne. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Jackson. Morant with it. Lets it go. And that one hits the back iron.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Adebayo, that's good.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. And now he's making threes? Wow.
There's Jackson with the 3. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Jackson. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Richardson for 3. Hero, the pass to Richardson. Now Butler. Back to Richardson. Pass to Butler. 4 on the clock. And Butler is there for the flush.
Jimmy's such a well-conditioned athlete, using that vertical he has to get up and throw it down.
Clark outside. Jackson with it. Now Morant. Morant using his speed. Kicks it out to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Pass to Butler. Now here's Jaquez. From deep. Sinks it from distance. Jaquez has got 6 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, The defense knows they're in trouble.
Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. Lets it go from deep. Jaquez no good.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Oh, it's stolen by Butler for the finish. Look at Butler finish the break.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Yes, it's good. 14 points for him.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
And it's Butler with the jam.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Now here's Jaquez. He's got 6. Second shot opportunity, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. A line change here for Memphis. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Love is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Highsmith comes in for Jaquez. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Richardson. Rose can't connect.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Conchar, the pass to Williams. And that time also a missed shot. Now here's Rozier. Conchar covers. Pass to Highsmith. Robinson finds some space. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Robinson's got 9 points. He gets it up. It's a tie game in Memphis. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Terry Rozier. Kevin Love out there with Alec Burks. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Now here's Rose. To the inside, Edey. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Edey's gotten 4 this quarter.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Robinson gets the bucket.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Robinson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Memphis leading by 3. Out to the wing. To the paint. The lob. Very well done.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Now here's Rozier. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
A line change here for Memphis. Outside Bain. The 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Butler with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Right wing. Adebayo from long range. Miami, no good that time either. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Richardson. And here's Jaquez. The offensive rebound. Hero outside. Butler on the wing. Hounded by Morant. Here's Adebayo. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And here's Morant outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
So what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. Heat trail by 3. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson to tie it up. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that.
Now here's Clark. Jackson down low, working on Robinson. Jackson can't get it to go. Down low. Here's Butler. Robinson for 3. It's Jaquez on the wing. Back to Butler. For 3, Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, man, and Duncan has hit big shots before. Let's add another to the list.
Inside, kicks it out to Jackson. Bane, pass to Clark. Clark with a screen on Butler. Back to Clark. Money!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now here's Robinson. Offensive rebound. Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Back to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
23 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. .11 seconds left in the 4th quarter here.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy.
And no surprise here at this stage of the game.
We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Moran against Butler. Yes, sir! Ja can throw it down.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
Down one with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Jaquez. And time expires! Fantastic defensive play to seal the win! And so it's the Grizzlies.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. And stand at seat. Seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at the 3. Now, here's Bane. Outside for Jackson. Back to Bane. 5 to shoot. There's the lob to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Offensive rebound, outside Gordon. Deep 2 from Murray. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And, you know, Stan, we've watched Desmond Bane evolve into a #1 option on offense. He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
Now here's Gordon. Here's Brown, and the 3 ball is good. Brown's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Outside Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got his second basket.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Again, the miss by Murray. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Jackson a screen on Murray. Bane, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic with the screen on Morant. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc, a nice shot by Brown. He's got 9.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running in the first quarter.
Morant drives in. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. The 3. Jackson misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Murray, good.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Nuggets are an example of how you build a contender from the ground up. Coach Michael Malone says, I'm hoping we can be a blueprint for a lot of young teams, young coaches, and young GMs. Be patient. Let it build the right way, bring in the right kind of people, and you never know what's going to happen. Kevin?
Well, David, you've just triggered a lot of thoughts here. But doing it that way, to me, feels the right way. And a lot of fun to watch their success. And thank you for the report.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Jokic, no good. Jackson has the open look. They grabbed their own miss. Denver leading by 3. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Murray, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Jackson passes to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Back to Jackson. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Murray for 3. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Morant kicks to Bain. Morant sets a screen for Bain. And that does it for the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up 4. Live. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Peyton Watson. He's out there with Saric. And it's Strother in at the 2-go.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Watson. There's the triple. Another 3 for Denver.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Edey. Here's Conchar. He's covered by Watson. Westbrook with the steal. Out to the wing. Shoots. Watson's shot is off.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Conchar with it. He's covered by Watson. Pass to Edey. Shot clock at 3. Can't hit that one. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway. The Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Here's Strother. Back to Watson. Lets it go with a 3. The kick out to Westbrook. From deep. Conchar pulls it in. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Smart against Saric. Smart passes to Conchar. Stolen away. And here's the fast break. Watson leading the way. Took him no time at all on that one. Watson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Pippen, the pass to LaRavia. Trying to end the drought. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LaRavia's got his first basket of the night.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Westbrook against Pippen, and the shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Pass to Conchar. Here's LaRavia, covered by Sharch. Conchar with it. Hasn't made one yet. Smart, wide open, he fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Pass to Watson. Jacks up a three. And again, Denver with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And for three, that one's in, his first shot this game.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Westbrook passes to Watson. From downtown, good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Pippen, the pass to Conchar. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Doesn't go that time. And so we wrap up the first half. Nuggets lead by 11. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with G.G. Jackson. And it's Clark in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. On the wing, Porter, guarded by Jackson. And it's Michael Porter with the 3. Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Morant drives in. Porter with a block. Right side, Gordon. Jokic inside. He's covered by Clark. Porter outside. It's Clark with the rebound. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. A 12-point game. Here's Morant. Outside for Jackson. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Porter can't get that one to fall.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now, here's Bane. Still yet to score. Morant against Porter. And the dunk by Jackson.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Brown. He's got 9. The quick look, no good that time.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. To the inside. Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Jokic kicks to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Morant. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Gouging inside. It's Jokic.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Outside for Jackson. Pass to Clark. .137 left in the third quarter. Doesn't go for him. Denver leading by 7. It's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Murray surveying the D. The kick out to Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Nuggets. Pass to Clark, uncovered, and it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's his first foul. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. 10-point lead. Saric outside. There's the triple. Pass to Watson. Fires the 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Look, that's just smart recognition. They blitzed him, and he found the open teammate.
Pippen a screen. Here's LaRavia, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. LaRavia's got 5 now.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Strother, no good. Pass to LaRavia. And the call on the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed. And the
oh, amazing. Perfect timing there.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And if they keep draining. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Nuggets leading by 13. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with. We've got Russell Westbrook. Aiden Watson is out there with Dario Saric. It's Najee in at the 5. Snatched up. And Saric kicks to Watson. Pass to Strother. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And for Memphis, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Edey. Outside for Pippen. Buries it down low. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. The kick out to Westbrook. Sharch with the screen for Westbrook. Watson surveying the D. Over Conchar. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. Puts up a 3. The shot by Sharch, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. And now the Nuggets fast break and finished off by Westbrook.
Changing ends. Westbrook just moves at a different speed than everyone else, and he runs hard all the time.
And it's LaRavia missing. The Nuggets leading by 14. Here's Najee. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Conchar can't get it to go. Denver's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Watson for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen by Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left to play in the final quarter. Watson for 3. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Smart on the wing. Lets it fly. Kept alive. Here's Edey. Goes back up. Pass to LaRavia. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
The Nuggets leading by 11. Sharch looking around. Pass to Najee. From downtown, the Grizzlies pull it in. Smart on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Watson's shot is off.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his court.
And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
This one for 3, and that one's good. Strother.
3.
And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Holmes wide open. He fires. And again, Denver with the triple. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for